Today we will be discussing woke-based policies. I'm speaking to the CEO of Impact Mega Oversea Limited, Mr. Richard King III. Welcome to the program, Mr. King.
Very nice to be here, Michael. And may I just say that the policy program we are rolling out at IMO is already proving to be of great value.
Excuse me, Mr. King.
Just a minute, Michael. Is proving to be of great value to the company.
Sorry to interrupt, Mr. King, but we're having some sound issues.
I must say I am somewhat affronted by your interruptions, Michael.
I think you might have a sound filter on.
I mean, it's terribly disrespectful to interrupt a... Oh.
Sound filter.
Did you say sound filters?
Yes, sorry to say, but you sound a bit like a chipmunk.
I'm not a chipmunk, Michael.
Yes, I can see that.
Well, hang on. Gary? Yeah, sort this out, will you? Not sure what's happening here exactly.
Yeah, we're having a small technical issue of some sort.
Well, try poking it with a stick, Gary. I don't know, any stick.
Well, maybe I can compensate this in with my settings. Let me try a few things.
Not sure I appreciate your tone there, Gary.
Right, what does that do? Oh, no, that seems to have made things a bit worse.
What's that? Well, now what's happening? Have you fixed it?
Fixed your problem, Mr. King, but seem to have made my end a bit strange.
You sound like Darth Vader, Michael.
I'm not Darth Vader, Mr. King.
Yes, I can see that.
Yeah, sorry about this. Perhaps we should continue with the interview and we can tidy up the audio later on.
No, I think we should continue with the interview and you can tidy up the audio later on.
Right. So tell me about the new policies.
Right. The new policies are already proving to be of great value to the corporate culture, bringing unity to a wide variety of viewpoints within the company.
So what exactly are the new policies that you've introduced in the company?
New policies? In a nutshell, anti-bias training, Michael.
Anti-bias training. How does that work?
Well, it's very simple. We identify people within the organization who are exhibiting undesirable biases, and we coach them extensively on ways to reverse those biases.
Reverse? You mean make them unbiased?
Oh, no. Heavens no, we don't want that.
Why not?
Well, too many people sit on the fence already, Michael. Too many people fail to take a stand. We don't want any lukewarm, fence-sitting bystanders at IMO. We want definitive, damn-the-torpedoes type, goal-setting go-getters.
You don't want moderates, it sounds like.
Moderates? Well, that's a dirty word around here, Michael, and I'm not sure I appreciate the tone of that comment.
Oh, sorry about that. How do you get these go-getters then?
Well, we anti-bias them, Michael. It's all in the name.
What does that involve exactly?
Well, we take the biases that they have and we reverse them.
Well, what sort of biases?
All sorts. Basically, where they exhibit a bias that is against the greater corporate culture, bringing disunity and the like, disagreeing with executive orders, criticizing strategic plans, opposing pay cuts, that sort of thing.
And after the anti-biasing?
Oh, afterwards, well, they wholeheartedly endorse the executive orders and support the strategic plans. Volunteer for pay cuts. It's very effective.
Isn't that a kind of brainwashing?
What? No, of course. I'm not sure I appreciate your tone, Michael.
My tone?
Yes, it is sounding definitely biased to me, that tone.
Actually, I think it's Zoom's tone.
Well, whatever. I feel uncomfortable continuing with that tone.
Oh, you didn't mind a moment ago.
Well, that sounds a little biased to me too, Michael.
Okay, let me switch it off.
Very much a
biased tone. That's the sort of thing we're on the lookout for at IMO.
How's that?
Depends.
On what?
On the next question.
Not on the tone?
Well, that too.
Are you pleased with the results so far?
Oh, well, very pleased. Quite staggeringly delighted with the whole progress of the project as at this time.
So how do you respond to criticism of IMO's policy of paying vast executive
I haven't
bonuses?
heard any criticism.
Well, really, it was all over the news last week.
Well, the project has been running for over a month. All that biased coverage has probably been filtered out.
Biased coverage? Isn't that a bit self-serving, Mr. King?
Yeah, there's that tone of voice creeping in again, Michael.
Is it true that you received a very large bonus as well this year?
Yeah, definitely getting a biased tone there. And in keeping with the company program, I'm going to have to insist in a modification of your tone.
Oh, right.
How's that?
Not sure.
I think we're out of time.
Oh, the tone's fine. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. King.
Yeah, I appreciate your tone, Michael.
Yes, I can see that.